Okay then, give us a second and we'll begin the big start of Power Rangers Turbo. This is going to be fun. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and here we are again with another awesome exciting LEGO Custom. And continuing on with our request is now the mini-series of Power Rangers Turbo. This will include all 5 Turbo Rangers and the 2 side characters, which are Blue Centurion and the Phantom Ranger. So not wasting any time, I make these awesome custom characters. Starting off with Turbo Ranger Red, which is going to be TJ, not Tommy, because Tommy already had a Red Ranger role in Zeo, so I'm going to give TJ a shot. We're also going to do TJ when it gets to the next season in space, so that'll be fun. But yeah, let's go and make TJ. He's very cool. Remember guys, don't bother requesting any customs like I have said, because I am packed, so keep that in mind. So going to the position, starting off with TJ's design, very simplistic, as all Rangers are. Starting off with his head, which is going to be a custom head 16. I want to say, but I could be wrong. Probably I'm not though. I have good faith in myself. How it goes anyway. Oh, that's what happened. Oh, kind of weird. But yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, Turbo Ranger Red's gonna start off with his head, and his head design I want to say is a 16. Yes, it is. So make that the second darkest brown, and coming out from that, of course, eyebrows are already on black. Are they on black? Yeah, they would appear to be. Going on to his hair now, because he doesn't have no hair at all. So shave off completely. Arms are sleeved arms, red. So go to sleeved arms, top section red for the shirt, lower section second darkest brown. And of course we're going to have second darkest brown hands. Moving on to the attachment, go to the tail. Boom. Then going on to the torso, custom body, and get body 06. And make his neck gear second darkest brown, and shirt red. Awesome. Moving on now to the hip piece, which of course is going to be Captain Boomerang. And Captain Boomerang standard issue jean color. Legs, of course, Joker Animated Series legs. There we go. And we just match them up. There we go. All the effects should be on black, which they are. So we can come out from that, go to weapons and get rid of them real quick, and go on to personality, red hearts, standard red health, voice 1. Voice 2, target module will be C. We'll go with, I want to say stars for TJ, because of the whole car thing. You could argue Mercy Grays, but, yeah, I think Turbo was more flashy than technological savvy. Moving on though to animation, we're going to go with, I was going to go cool for this character, because he's a smooth character. But I can also see TJ being a martial artist as well. So now for that sake I'll do TJ in space in a different style and it gets this. But when it came to Turbo, did I find him more of a fighter or more of a cool guy? I'm gonna say I'll do TJ as a cool ranger in red, and then as blue he's a more fighter type, just to have a difference between the two. And then going on to his abilities, tap square fighting, hold square lunge attack number 3. Tap circle will be your detective mode. There we go. Hold circle will be your destroy mode number 2. And then going on to the X button, which will be a double jump number 3. And no hyper jump yet. Skill set, scroll up. technology access, acrobat, wall climbing, and of course tracking, and illumination and stealth. There we go. Basic information, hero character, bunch of any of these guys, and name's already in, Turbo Red, save character. And there is TJ. I think I did a good job on TJ, for what it's worth anyway. Standard issue Red Ranger. It's nice to have a Black Ranger on the red team. Well, we're going to get another one later on down the road, because we don't get many Black Rangers as Red Rangers. It's nice to have diversity. Tap square for the fighting. Hold square for the lunge attack, which I'll demonstrate real quick. Boom. Tap circle for the detective mode. Hold circle for charge and action. And of course he's got the double jump as well. But yeah, there is TJ the Red Ranger in his human form. And now we're going to do him in his Ranger form. So, here we go again, making visors. Yeah, I did remember having an action figure of a Turbo Ranger. It was rubber. You could bend the legs and stuff. Kind of weird toy I had. I think sometimes I chewed on it as a... I don't know, it was a weird childhood. But yeah, let's go to the position. Scroll on up to heads. This outfit contains the mouthpiece. So custom head 37, make it red, and coming out from that we're gonna add accessories, Batwoman visor, and then go on to the facial section to make that grey, wrinkled section black, and that's pretty much it for how the suit will look. There's also a black piece on the top of the head, but we can't really do that due to limitations. Going on now to the well, maybe we can. I'll try something. Scrolling on to the helmet for the outfit. Let's try making that black. That's too much black, so stick it to red. Moving on to the arms, of course, as all Rangers. Red for the top section and white for the lower section, and of course white for the hands. Like so. Moving on to the body, which has a bit of yellow at the top, not as much as Booster Gold. Let's try a custom body of a Bane belt. Make it red and make the belt white. And then going out from that, the it's like a square type logo. Like that, it's Ultraman. Ultraman's probably has a good logo. So we'll use Ultraman for it. So, because it's not perfect, but it's the closest thing to it. Because otherwise you're looking for a chest piece with like a little rectangle thing on the top section. And I don't think any of these have like a little yellow rectangle. I mean, you could argue Superman, but Superman's more triangle than rectangular. I mean, another good choice would have been Kite Man, but Kite Man has more of a diamond. Ugh, boy. And you could argue the Shazam stuff, but they have all that fancy garb and the gold belt, so it wouldn't work. Yeah, so I think I made the right choice for making this type of torso with the Ultraman logo. Going on to the hips now. Of course my logo disappears, it always does. That will be red. And then the leg section, of course, like all, there'll be boot legs, red for the leg section and black for the boots. No, actually white for the boots, it's already done. And now we just need to put back our Ultraman logo. And remember guys, don't bother requesting any customs like I said, because I am packed. And the only thing we have to do now is add the two effects. Well, of course he has his weapons, which are two swords. There are two different types of sword, but you can't really do that. So we'll just give him 2 katanas. Get it. There we go. And go into position. If we can get it. You can't have 2 swords? Yeah, you can. You just need to get it. Both hands. There we go. And yeah. Then going on to the abilities. Skill set. Scroll up. Add the grapple gun. And the grapple gun is red like the blade blaster. So light grey for the cable. And red for the actual extra gun. The sidearm basically. Add the hyper jump and we're done. Save character. There is Turbo Red. So out we go. And now a substantial custom. Pretty good job, I think. So coming down here real quick, show off the abilities. Tap square for his swords. Turbo lightning swords. And then of course hold square for his lunge attack. Boom. Tap circle detective mode. Hold circle charge in action. And of course he's got the double jump as well. But yeah guys, there's my attempt at doing the red Turbo Ranger. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you have a like, comment, go subscribe, like good stuff. Hit the notification bell button right in the corner so you can stay in tune with all LEGO DC Students custom builds and various kind of other content on my channel. And next time LEGO DC Students custom builds, we'll be carrying on with the Turbo Rangers with next up the blue Turbo Ranger, Justin. Till next time guys. Well actually, do I want to do Justin next or shall we do Carlos? I'm going to do Carlos next probably, because he's more mature and older than Justin. Well, because Justin's a kid. So yeah, scratch that. We'll do Carlos next. Till next time guys, peace.